Well, my fellow Sooner fans, who would have thunk it? As bad as this program was a few years ago, now Lon Kruger, the Krugenegger, has this team back in the Final Four. So proud of these guys. Spangler and Woodard and those guys started over 100 games together, and it pays off. So they get 2 more wins. They beat Texas A&M. By the way, these two teams coming in Anaheim as the Sooners roll the Aggies and move to the Elite Eight, 77-63 in the Sweet 16, and then the Elite Eight, Sooners lead wire to wire over the Ducks to earn their way to the Final Four. This is a review of how that happened. Coming up next, don't go away. Welcome back to the show, everybody. My name is Harry James. The Sooners are in the Final Four, but to get that far, they had to get 2 more wins. After getting 2 wins in Oklahoma City, 2 more wins out in Anaheim would get the Sooners down to Houston for the Final Four, and they did just that. They held back the Aggies as the Sooners roll the Aggies and move on to the Elite Eight as the third-ranked A&M Aggies fall to the second-seeded Oklahoma Sooners, 77-63. The Aggies were the number 3 seed in the tournament. Oklahoma the 2 seed. So Oklahoma had the home jerseys on. A&M, the 3 seed, shot 37.9% in the first half, while shooting 30.8% from behind the arc. But Oklahoma and their home creams shot 45.5% from inside the arc, and just 21.4% from behind the arc. In the second half, the third seeded A&M Aggies shot 51.4% from inside the arc and 38.9% from behind the arc. While our homegrown Oklahoma Sooners shot, the second seed, by the way, in this conference, shot 51.9% from inside the arc and 41.7% from three-point line. For the entire game, the Aggies shot 45.5% from inside the arc and 35.5% from three-point line, while Oklahoma shot 48.3% from inside the arc and 30.8% from three-point line, sending the Aggies back to Aggie Land in Texas, College Station, without an Elite Eight invite. The big play one of the plays that helped them do that was when number 24, Buddy Hield, just lobs the pass to Ryan Spangler. He finds Jordan Woodard open for 3, and he drains it. So it was from Jordan to Ryan, who tips it back to Jordan from 3 and splash. With that, and so many more points being scored, that moved the Sooners on to the Elite Eight, where they'd have to put on the crimson uniforms to face the Oregon Ducks in basketball. In football, we all remember the controversial play in football. This one didn't have to have a controversial play. Oklahoma led this thing, wire to wire. And Oklahoma did that pretty handily as the Sooners lead wire to wire against the Ducks, 80-69. The second-seeded Oklahoma Sooners, in doing so, shot 50% from inside the arc and 64.3% from behind the arc during the first half, while holding Oregon to just 39.1% from inside the arc and 20% from behind the arc for the first half. Second half, the Sooners shot 40.9% from inside the arc and 30% from behind the arc for the game. For the second half, I'm sorry. Second half for Oregon. Oregon shot 38.7% from inside the arc and just 18.2% from three-point line. What about for the game itself? For the game itself, Oklahoma shot 46.6% from inside the arc and right at 50% from behind the arc, while Oregon shot 38.9% from inside the arc and right at 19.0% from three-point line. The stat stuffers in this ball game, Buddy Hield led the way with 37 points. The assist leader in this one, Christian James, number 3, Christian James, the freshman from Houston, gets the Sooners back to Houston from the board list and the assist list, and the rebounds went to Isaiah Cousins. He had 7 dimes. 7 dimes in this ball game. This moves the Sooners on to the elite, from the elite of the elite to the finals. The Final Four, where Oklahoma will meet one of 4 teams. They'll be one of the other 3 teams left in the NCAAs, and that will be taking place in Houston, Texas. Who knows? Kelvin Sampson might even be there, guys. Been fun to see him, huh? Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Harry James. You guys know the drill, right? Find me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at Sooner_fan_OK. Thanks for watching, everybody. A preview of the Final Four is not far away. This has been Boomer Sooner 1982. Thanks for watching, everybody, and Boomer Sooner!